What's going on, guys? This is Raymond Iron by McKinney, and today I wanted to elaborate more on when it comes to deliberate manifesting. I want to elaborate on non-action. What does that like when it comes to deliberate manifesting? What does non-action mean in those terms? It doesn't mean to assume yourself as already that person and to sit around and do nothing. That's not what it entirely means. It could mean, because if you're well, again, think about it like this: if you're forcing yourself to sit still and be like, I'm trying to wait for my manifestation to come, you're blocking your manifestation. You're blocking your opportunity by sitting there forcing yourself to do nothing. If someone were like, say for example, if you're trying to manifest a successful business, um, or manifesting yourself getting a good job, or any of these things, what if a person out of nowhere said, hey, you might be interested in this thing or whatever? Are you going to sit there and just tell them, I'm trying to sit here, uh, think my way into this manifestation or whatever, or imagine myself in that manifestation? Guys, that person who's asking you an opportunity and you feel compelled to do it, but you're forcing yourself instead to sit there. I mean, come on now. That's um that person you've manifest. That's the bridge of incense Neville Goddard talks about. That bridge of incense, that person talking to you, that synchronistic moment. Accept that as part of your bridge of incense, and be open-minded to follow that person. Like, if that person is saying, hey, this job opportunity might be interesting to you, go with it. If it feels right to you, if that deep feeling deep down feels right, pay attention to those small things too. Those things will lead you on synchronistic paths. Your deeper mind always knows. Always knows. Your rational mind only selects. And if you're saying to yourself, I gotta sit here because people say non-action, I gotta take non-action, meaning I just gotta sit around, just imagine myself into that thing, and poof, there I am. That's not how I necessarily look at manifesting. Although there could be maybe some, although who knows? But my point is, I want this to be practical and down to earth to as many people as I can reach out to. So what non-action really means is you're just selecting what you want, as if you're already that person, to embody it, to spiritually embody it. And again, say like a job or whatever. And then that person out of nowhere just says, hey, you might be interested in this job. Would you like to look into it? That's part of the bridge of instance of manifestation. Don't force yourself to just, because again, you're just saying like you're locking yourself up in a chain or whatever. Just don't take it at extreme. Make this natural for yourself. Manifestation is supposed to feel so natural and synchronistic when you stay faithful to it. No force. Because again, like a last video I made, there's physics that goes behind this, guys, on a deep level, that our minds do in fact dominate over matter. Mind over matter. You hear people talk about it all the time. Focus and everything. We not only affect our body chemistry, but the world around us too. You see it all the time. The people you hang out with, like certain people you hang out with, it's a certain collective mindset. And many of us kind of judge based off of appearances, like, well, I got to be around these people because like this is got to follow the crowd, that follow the crowd mentality instead of following that deeper intuition within yourself. What do you desire? To step out of your comfort zone a little bit. So that's basically what I mean by non-action. It's simple as that. Like, again, all your conscious mind, what your reason mind, you reason with yourself, you just assume the feeling as if you are that person. And those synchronistic moments will happen, inevitably. If you faithfully stick to the assumption that you're already that person, those things could pop out of nowhere. And again, I'm not saying to quit your job. I'm not saying to live in your head. I'm to subtly live by the assumption that you're already that person. You don't have to get delusional. You don't have to abandon your other stuff that you enjoy doing. You don't have to put your life on hold or anything like that. This is part of a lifestyle, guys. Such as like feeling yourself into success before going to bed every night. In your particular ideal. Whether it's through schooling or something like that. Imagine yourself and feeling the thrill of being successful in that particular field of interest or any kind of interest that you deeply desire. Even though it doesn't physically exist yet. So yeah, make this natural. Make this fun for yourself, guys. Don't just because when you think you just imagine and poof, it just lands in your lap or something like that. Although I'm saying like you can imagine feeling those tones of reality and like a government check or whatever or a stimulus check comes in out of nowhere or whatever, or like a relative gives you money out of nowhere if you're feeling money or whatever. But I'm saying is you don't have to limit yourself to just waiting in a room all day long. Just imagine yourself in that state, and then it's like things come to you. You may feel compelled to go to those things, or if those people if those people give you the opportunity, those things, and you feel compelled to take that action, that physical action, I would go with that. So yeah, this is basically the whole video I would like to share to elaborate on non-action. Don't get delusional with this stuff. Take this from a practical, grounded standpoint. What Neville Goddard teaches, yeah, you can approach this. You don't have to be enlightened. You don't have to be highly enlightened. You can take this from a practical standpoint. And Neville may not be for everyone, but he is talking about the principles that this is physics. It's not like some kind of occultic, dark black magic or anything like that. He's talking about physics on a deeper level. So I hope this video helps, and I bless you all, and happy manifesting. Go find people that resonate with you. Your life is a mirror. See yourself the way you want to be. Live by it faithfully, and the right people will inevitably show up in your life.